How's everybody doing? I'm Joe Mazza, Gretsch Drums product manager. We're here at NAMM 2014. We're upstairs in our new booth. When you guys see around in a second, you'll see it was a great move for us. Great way to show off all our new product. So speaking of new product, I'm standing in front of our new Gretsch Marquee series. It's a kit that's based on the renowned shell, so it's a 7-ply maple shell, but we made a couple changes that really changed the sonic characteristic of the drums. Instead of the cast hoop, these are outfitted with triple flange hoops, and also, instead of silver sealer interiors, we tinted the shell interior. And what those two things have done have really opened up the sound of the drums. They're more aggressive. They just have a little more overtone, a lot of attack. So the kit falls right in between Renown and Catalina. So it's a great option, for that intermediate to professional, semi-professional drummer looking for a new kit. They come as a 4-piece shell pack with a free 8-inch tom. Snares are sold separately, and they're available in 4 finishes. This one is satin indigo, and you can see over my shoulder here we have satin natural, satin red coral, and satin walnut. So 4 satin finishes, Gretsch Marquee. So now I'm standing in front of another new addition to our lineup this year in the Catalina series. This is the Gretsch Catalina Ash. It's a 5-piece kit, 10, 12, 16, 22-inch bass drum, 5.5 by 14 snare drum. Ash is a new series for us. We had an Ash kit a few years ago. This is a new entry into Ash. It's a little different kit. It features more of an open grain finish, so you can feel the texture of the ash. And the satin lacquer kits really allow the natural aesthetics of ash to show through. The kits are going to be available in 5 finishes, 3 bursts. So this is black, natural black. We have walnut, natural walnut, and then we have red, black, red. Those are the 3 bursts. And then there's 2 pearls. There's a black pearl and a bronze pearl. Also, something that you'll see across the entire Catalina line is a hardware upgrade. So we designed a new bass drum mount plate, round gas cap design, a new double tom holder. We also have a new single tom holder. Comes with a 7/8 hole for an accessory. We've reduced the mass on our tom brackets by about 30%. What that allowed us to do is really reduce the mass of the whole GTS system. So it's much lower mass, it's a little lighter weight, but also when you look, you see more of the drum instead of a bunch of chrome hardware over the beautiful finish. They're outfitted with Remo heads. Also, as part of the Catalina hardware upgrade, a lot of the touch points we changed to a T-rod wing nut. So everywhere you touch this kit, when you set it up and break it down every time you play it, has a new smooth T-rod wing nut. They're on the bass drum spurs, floor tom leg brackets, tom brackets, any of the adjustments. So it's really a whole new experience for Catalina. So this is the new Catalina Ash. Hey everybody, I'm standing here in front of our new Gretsch Energy 5-piece shell pack. Comes complete with cymbals and hardware. Some new upgrades this year. This kit has been built out with 100% Gretsch parts. It has Gretsch lugs, Gretsch brackets, Gretsch double tom holder, Gretsch 4945 bass drum mount plate. Other than that, it's really the same spec kit that we've had in the line, same 3 colors, gray steel, black, and white. Still outfitted with Sabian SBR cymbals and a full hardware pack. No throne. But just of note, the new hardware has been upgraded, so it's a little stronger, a little beefier than the previous pack. Also, the pedals have been upgraded on the hi-hat and on the bass drum pedal. This kit has a much more professional, semi-professional feel now, even at this intermediate entry-level type of complete price point. It's a new Gretsch Energy. It's really part of the Gretsch family now with all the Gretsch parts. Standing here in front of our snare wall here at NAMM, and we have a wide variety of products here. These first 2 rows, along with these 2 drums, are new to the line. We have 2 new Ash series, 2 new Silver Series Ash drums, 3 new stave snare drums, 100% maple stave, snare drum. We have a new Steve Ferroni Signature Series model, which is 100% seamless aluminum shell with a bead. Features our new die-cast tube lug. And then above it also is another seamless aluminum shell that features 13-ply rock maple hoops. Cool thing about aluminum is that it's inherently dry. It's kind of a pre-EQ'd sound, muted overtones, but it's also very dynamic in that the drums can be played very soft, or you can really lay into them and they really come alive and really can play very loud. We've also added 5 new Brooklyn Series snares to the line. They're all 2mm thick steel shells, chrome over steel with the knurled pattern in the middle. Brooklyn 302 hoops, lightning throw off from butt plate. We offer them for 5x10, 6x12, 7x13, 5.5x14, and 6.5x14. So we're really hitting every player, whatever they're looking for. A new main snare, a side snare, just add to the options of sound. The rest of the drums you see down the wall here are all custom one-off products. The first couple rows of drums are all exotic single-ply steam bent shell drums with woods varying from Purple Heart to Catalpa to Canary Wood, quarter-sawn sycamore, curly hickory. I mean, these are materials that we've never used before. They're gorgeous drums. They're all one-offs. This next group of 4 drums here we just threw some ideas with one of our customers. We designed an inside-out snare drum, and that's exactly what it is. The silver sealer interior and paper tag are on the outside, and the interior is wrapped with nitron, and you'll see inside the badge is pressed on the inside of the shell. So it's pretty cool. They're one-offs. We brought them in for the show, and they've gotten a great response. These next six drums you're going to see here are a collaboration between our factories, our USA factory in Ridgeland, South Carolina, and the Fender Custom Shop, which is the best custom shop in the world. One of the master builders, the Fender Custom Shop, his name is Dennis Galuska. He's a drummer. We got together with him, and he relicked these 6 drums. And when you see them up close, they're absolute works of art. They're one of a kind. The lacquer's been distressed. The metal's been distressed. It's the first time anything like this has ever been brought to market, and we're proud to have different facets of our company working together to build the best product we've ever had to offer. And then finally, the last 4 drums you see here are all custom inlaid. The custom shop uses a gentleman by the Fender Custom Shop uses a gentleman named Ron Thorne, based out here on the West Coast. He does all the inlay work on the custom shop guitars. Well, we shipped him some drums, and he shipped us back these 4 beautiful drums. They're all themed. They're all hand inlaid. All different variety of materials, from mother of pearls to oyster shells to onyx to agate, all different types of materials. And what we have is 4 of the most expensive snare drums we've ever offered. So all these drums were done for our custom shop event that we had the night before NAMM, and we have a group of dealers in the U.S. called Round Badge dealers. They're our best 15 dealers in the U.S., and our group of Round Badge dealers bought the entire wall, and it was a very successful event. So that's what's new from NAMM this year, and we look forward to seeing everybody playing Gretsch drums in the future. If you have any questions, visit our website, and have a great day.